Well, good evening, everybody. It's Bella here from Rach and Bella Crafts in her crafty studio. Now, this is the second time of recording because I put it on fast forward or something, and it was like this. The whole video was just really fast, no sound, nothing. So I've had to delete that video and have to start all over again. But hey ho, that's life. Never mind. Anyway, I got to think about what I was talking about now, haven't I? So we'll try again, shall we? Right, now, as you know, I'm doing the prayer journal, which is this one, and thinking about it and thinking about Cheryl's comment about doing it 2 on a page, which I don't know how to do. Rachel keeps showing me, and I still can't do it because different kits have different things on my computer. Anyway, that's by the by. But what I did, I just reduced the size on my computer. So this was the size they were before. This is the normal size. All right. And this was and they were very large. I mean, they would have gone in, they'd have been fine. But then I thought, well, it is small. So what I've done, I've reduced the and I've made them different as well. I've been playing with them, so they're not going to look much like the kit anyway, because I have been playing with them. So I'll just put those aside, and as you can see, they're much bigger, and I'm not going to use those in this journal. I'm going to use it in the next one, which I'm already planning, which I shall show you next week. But hey ho, this is what I'm doing. These were file folders, and I've made them smaller. And I've taken off the little tab at the top. If you can hear something, that's the pouring rain. It is now just gone 9:15 in the evening here in Wales, and it's absolutely tipping down. So that if you hear this noise, then it's the rain, okay? So these are the little pockets I've made from the tag holders, or the tags, not the tags, sorry, the file folders that had I don't think I've got one here now because I've taken the tops off. I didn't want them as a tag. And that was the original envelope, and you'll see the difference in the size of the envelope if I can find it. Where are you, envelope? I've changed it round a bit, as you will see as I'm going along, but I can't find the envelope, so you'll have to bear with me because I am tired now. And I had everything planned out, everything was organised. Oh, here it is. Ha! I am organised. There we are. So that's the difference in the reduction of the envelope, as you can see. So I've downsized them quite a bit. And that's the stamp there. That's the difference in the size of the stamp as well. And that was the original size, and this is that stamp was the small size. And I'm also using these lovely quotes, well, biblical verses from Cheryl, and they're working perfectly with this kit, as you can see here. I've done one of them. I put this lovely lace on that I had in my stash somewhere, this one, and that's gone on there. And I shall be putting lace on a lot of the pages and a lot of the tags. Gosh, the rain is absolutely teeming down now. And it wasn't raining when I recorded the first time. So that's waiting to be covered. And in there, I've put this little, I've reduced this as well. Do you remember this, the Beatitudes that I did? It's in here somewhere, I don't know. I've got the bigger one somewhere, but I've made it smaller. And that's going to go in the envelope, like so. So that fits in there just nicely, and then that will be sealed, and I've got to decorate the top of the envelope. All right, so that's that. These oh, the other thing I haven't told you, I've got to remember everything now that I did previously. I did do the hidden spine. There you go. The 2 ladies that requested that, or suggested I should say, that I do a hidden spine, I've done it. So there's nothing showing on that side. and had a little chat with Linda. Hi Linda. And I asked her opinion whether she thought I should put something over the top of this, but everybody loved it so much and I love it, so I'm going to leave it exactly as it is. Okay, don't know why it keeps picking up things, but it does. But it does come off, so there we are. And I'm going to leave it exactly as it is, but it's all stitched in, ready to go. So there we are. Oh, and I've also embossed these coloured papers because I didn't much like them being plain. All right, the back of it is plain, but and I've done the green one as well. So there. So I don't know whether you can see the embossing. All right, and I thought that was quite nice. So that's that. I haven't done anything in here yet because I've been 2 days. The first lot I made the larger size, so then I had to come back then and cut it all out again, which has taken me most of today, and that's probably why I'm a bit froggy, because I'm tired. So this isn't going to be a very long video, I'm afraid, because I'm too tired to craft now. That's the one I made before out of the first lot, but I do think, looking at the size of the journal, I can get away with that. I could still cut it down just a little bit more if I wanted to, but I think that's going to be okay. And I think possibly one of these may just fit in there nicely. Yes, that goes in there nicely, and that can go on a page, could go on there. But I've got plans for this, so it could go anywhere. All right, so I need to just put something on there just to you know, jazz it up a little bit. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought now because I'm tired. Didn't really want to hear that, did you? But never mind. That's how it goes. You never know what's going to happen with a video. I'm just going to check that I have got it on the... I think I'm okay. I think I am. But it was going really fast. So I'm hoping now that it is recording correctly. So I may put some pages in there. I may make that into a little envelope. I'm still toying with the idea with these. Let me just close that up a minute because I'm going to need that in a moment. So I've got 2 of these. One's going one way, one's going the other. I've got 2 of these. They're just journal cards. I haven't made my mind up whether I'm going to stitch or not. I'm doing 1 of each because there are 2 signatures in this. I don't know whether I've actually measured. I'm looking for my other... I think I did, but I'll do it again just to be on the safe side. It is 4.5 inches wide by just over 6.5 inches long, and the spine is about 1 inch, and that's going to be probably about like so when I've got all the stuff in it, 2 inches. All right, so that's just the size of it, just to give you some idea of the length. And this here, just to give you some idea, is nearly 4 inches by 2.5. So that'll just show you when they're reduced how much smaller they can be. So that's those. I've shown you those, and I've shown you those. You've seen the other one of that one. That one I showed you, so that can go in there because that's small enough. So I've got 2 of those. I've made a load of these, and what I've done, I've cut the tops off here. Let me move those over there a minute. And I've kept the tops off the large tags. And what I plan to do with these is to put them at the top of a page, like so, this way actually. And then you'll be able to put, let me put that over there a moment, something underneath it like that. I've got 2 there now. There we go. And I was going to do the tuck that way. So they're going to go, I'm going to stitch across there and put some lace on there. And there'll be a topper on this one, but whatever. Or it could go up that way. If I left it, I could do it like that actually. And just leave it like that. So that's what I'm planning to do with these. I think I've got 4 of those. So we shall see. And so that's that. Now these, I'm just giving you my ideas now a moment. I think I showed you the pockets. I've made that look like a stamp. That was off one of the, that's what I said with the, where are they? I'm sorry, I'm in the middle. These, you can make them square, you can do whatever you like and just cut out the words and put them somewhere else. That's what I've done on this one before I backed it. So that's just paper there. And this paper is, as I said yesterday or the day before, 120 GSM, and I put paper front and back. So they're quite, this is just one sheet of paper. That is 2 sheets of paper, and you can feel the difference. That's almost like card. All right, so that's that. So let me collect these up now. Tidy myself up a moment. Now I hope you're all well. I'm crafting away like busy bees. That was one of those oval shaped ones, and I cut them off because I needed another tag, so I've done that. As I say, there's lots you can do, and I've just got to dress up that. And the stamps, as I said, I've reduced, and they could even be reduced a bit more, but I didn't want to waste too much paper, so I probably won't do that. And by the way, I forgot to say, there were 2 sheets of backing paper with this kit, which is Carolyn's Muslings, is the Etsy shop is called. And this is the second backing sheet, and it's lovely. This is the other one. Sorry, that's the other one. So you can see that they are different and they're lovely. And I've used this one to back all the cards with. Okay. And I've also been busy. That's why I'm tired. I have been working away, and my hubby took me out for lunch today, so that interrupted my day as well. But we had a lovely time, so I'm not complaining. So I'm going to put those up there a moment. I've also made some, I'm trying not to get, how many glitter, no, it's okay. They're off the top of those tags, as I say. And these I've just this evening cut out with this paper. Hang on. I've used this paper. I don't know whether you can see the pink on there. And I've used a die cut for that. They're quite pale, so I might paint them yet. I don't know. I might do a little bit of painting on those. But they would need to be on, they'd be okay on here, look. Oops, they're very delicate. But I could put them on something a bit darker or paint them. I might paint them gold yet. Perhaps we'll try that tomorrow. I made some flowers with some die cuts. So I've got those as well. I've made one butterfly. I've got to do another one. But my thingy wasn't, because I've got a little miniature one. Like Caroline's. No, not Caroline. Carol Ann. This is what I've used on my desk. And I couldn't do it on camera because my table is a bit rickety. So I thought I would make too much, you know, it'll be too disruptive for the camera. So, but that's how I cut them out, and that's how they come out. These were with the kit. So I've made those smaller, and the butterfly. So they're all cut ready. Okay. And I shall be using butterflies out of my stash as well, I'm sure. So I've got, let me move that out the way. There we are, that's that. And so I've shown you that. There's some butterflies that I'm going to, oh, and there's the little butterflies here, because I only wanted small ones. That was very pale, but it's all out of this paper. So there's lots of things you can do with this kit. You just got to think outside the box. Okay? And I've made flowers as well, as you can see. That one's turned over, I think. All right, so that's those. So they're ready, and I'll do some more tomorrow when I'm feeling a bit fresher. And these are the little labels. So I've got these. They're all cut ready, so I've done those. Let me put those on there. And these are the stamps. They're cute. They're really cute. But even on that little envelope that I made, they still look large. But that's fine. And the last thing I want to show you, I will be using these two tomorrow. when I do my video tomorrow, I shall be using these and doing some stamping. I was thinking of doing some stamping on this paper here, and I was going to see how it came out. Let's do some now, shall we? I can't wait now. I must be waking up a bit. I've been watching Heartbeat. Now, do you ladies in America, or gentlemen, have you heard of Heartbeat? It was in the 60s. Oh, that's a lovely look. Oh, that's so cute. Gorgeous. So my husband and I, we've been watching Heartbeat every night. Whether or not I should be doing this in, oh, that's lovely. I can straight, it's not on there straight. It's not me. It's because it's not on there straight. And I keep looking at that, and I shouldn't be really. I should work out which way up it's going. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to cut it out anyway, aren't I? So let's just slightly turn it to the right a bit and see what happens. That's better. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. That's enough of that. We'll do some more of these while I've got it out now. And I think I'll do one there and one there. And one there. And I'm still working in threes because 1, 2, 3. All right. There. That's it. So that'll do for that tonight. I've also got little flower. I haven't tried this one yet. I don't know where I got this from. But cut and make. So I don't know where I've got it from. Probably in a magazine somewhere. Okay. So I'm going to use that as well. Now I wanted to show you this. I did my best. I put it all together, and of course it was with the big kit because I did this day before yesterday. And I stitched it so nicely as well, but it's really thick because I backed it with the two papers, which is 120 GSM. It's made it really thick. So whatever I use, unless I just use one sheet of paper, which might have done, thinking about it, I don't know. I don't know whether that would have worked. It may work. But they're all on there, look. It's so sweet. And I thought, well, I won't be able to put it in the journal, so what I'll do, I'll just have it on my desk. So it's sitting on my desk at the moment. But that was fun. That was great fun. Hard to cut out, but it was fun. So I've started that. I've started doing some of the, and I've got another two here that I'm going to use as well. And I think that would look pretty on these. So they'll be going on tags as well. So still got quite a lot to do. And I shall be doing more of this tomorrow. And the last thing I want to show you, because this is only a short video tonight, and I am shattered, I am using these of Cheryl's, and I intend to use these as well, because they are beautiful. And I've already started using them. They're all biblical sayings. Be strong and courageous. Now that's part of my baptism text. My baptism text was Deuteronomy 31 verse 8. It was either 8 or 6. It was either one because they're both the same. But be strong and courageous. And it just comes up all the time. Usually when I need to be strong and courageous. Isn't life strange? So these are lovely, Cheryl. Really lovely. So I'm enjoying those and they work perfectly. Now let me show you my goodies and then I'm going to go. But I wanted to come on so you didn't think I disappeared. These came, oh golly, now look, I've lost the piece of thingy. I flung it somewhere again. I'll have to tell you tomorrow. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here we go. Now, that was what came on, on the plastic bag that they were in. And it's F-U-F-I, Fufi Fabrics. And I got them on Etsy. All right, so I'm not sure if that's her, at least I think it was on Etsy because these are repeats because I found it on my orders. I'll see if I can find it, and then I'll put it in the notifications for you. But remember the lace that I said I was running out of? It just came up in my my orders feed, and there it was. So I was able to reorder, and I've ordered quite a bit, as you can see. But I do love it. I absolutely love it. And I have had this one before, and I run out of this as well. So now I've got, I think it's a yard or a meter of this now, and I think this is going to work. This is what I was showing you when I did the first video, and I'm planning on what I thought I would do would put that down there because the colours match with the pinks, or put that down there because it's a bit plain now. I don't know what you think. Which one? I don't know, but I love them both, so it doesn't really matter. And that's what I bought, came in the post yesterday. So they're gorgeous. So I'll leave that there. Put those over there a minute. I'll show you what else I bought today when I went to town. And this was already in my stash, which is lovely, but I don't know where I got that from. That was in my stash as well. And also this is in my stash. I got quite a bit of this. I don't know whether you can see. It's like a little daisy, and it's lovely. So that's nice to go on the bottom of small tags. This embroidery on glaze is absolutely beautiful, and I was trying it out. Hang on, let me take that out a moment. I was trying it out on a page. I could do it on that one, and I thought I could have the little skirt hanging down just there. Look, I know you won't be able to stand the book up, or if you do, you'd have to put it like that, look. And I thought I would do that front and back. Or even, but because it's such a small journal, I thought that might be just too much. So I thought I'd just do little skirts at the bottom, now and again. All right, so that was that, and that is absolutely beautiful. I love that. Really pleased with that one. Let me move these out of the way because I've shown you those, and that one. And this one was unusual. I haven't seen this before, and it's little, can you see? Little bows. Isn't it sweet? So that would go on the top of a page, on top of a tag. It could go down there or the other way. See, that would look nice down there as well, wouldn't it? So these I'm really pleased with, so I'm happy with those. That was that one. I got some more daisies, or whatever you want to call them. I've had these before, and you can use these individually. Look, you just snip them there, or you can put them down the side of a page. But it does look really pretty, doesn't it? Don't you think? Any of these could go down there. You let me know which are your favourites and see if you agree with me. All right. Now these, I'm not sure where these came from. I thought they were from Vita, from Ukraine, but I'm not sure. Maybe, but normally Vitas are quite proud, so these are quite flat, and I thought they'd be good to use. So not sure where. I don't want to put them on here because I don't want to spoil the cover. They may go in there somewhere, but I think they may be a little bit bulky. But I did buy those before. Bought some beautiful ribbon. I bought some blue and I bought some pink, but it's a little bit wider than this. So I thought that's going to be lovely with this as well. So that's beautiful. That's satin. All right, I've got loads of that. So I'm sure Rachel will be taking some of that. And I think that's it. I think that's everything I've got to show you. So I've got this lovely, lovely lace to play with. So we got lots to play with. Now I'm getting my head into it. We shall see. And I've also got my washi tapes ready in case I need them. I've also got my inks ready. I've got lots of coloured inks ready. Probably will use that one. Might use the green, I don't know. That's a nice green, isn't it? That would go with that, but this will definitely go with it. So we may do something with those. We shall see. And I shall come back tomorrow and play with all this lovely yummy lace and with our tags and everything else. So I hope you all have a lovely evening. Stay well, look after yourselves, and take care. Bye for now. God bless.